Hey there, I'm Danielle Droitsch, and I want to talk today about something I see all the time in my coaching work. You don't need a title to be a leader. In fact, sometimes titles can actually get in the way of real leadership because leadership isn't about what's printed on your business card. It's about how you show up. Many of the professionals I do work with have formal titles like director, manager, vice president. And even then, they still say, I'm struggling to get people on board, or I don't know how to move this forward. On the flip side, I also work with people who are expected to lead every day, managing projects, mentoring people, driving initiatives, but they don't have any formal authority. They're responsible for results, but without the title. So here's the truth. A title might give you responsibility, but it doesn't give you influence. And it certainly doesn't guarantee respect. We often think, once I get that title, I'll have the power I need. But influence doesn't wait for a promotion. It starts with how you show up right now. Old models of leadership, like barking out orders or trying to be everybody's best friend, they're outdated. They don't build trust. They don't get results. Influence doesn't come from command or charm. It comes from how you connect. And it starts with knowing who you are. Leadership starts with being your best self, not some generic image of what a leader is supposed to be. When I coach clients, the first thing we look at is what comes naturally to you, what energizes you. Maybe you're the one who sees patterns that others miss. Maybe you build trust quickly. Maybe you build beautiful systems or rally people around a cause. These are your strengths. And when you lean into them, people notice. You're not trying to fix a weakness. You're not trying to be something, pretend to be something you're not. You're activating what's already innate. And that's where your confidence and impact grow. Using your strengths is only part of the picture. If you want to influence, you need to understand the people around you. Different people have different work styles. Some are driven by results and goals. Others prioritize relationships and harmony. Some love staying in the ideas space. Others want structure, clarity, and precision. There's no best style. Teams need all of them. But effective leaders, with or without titles, pay attention to what others need. They're curious, they listen, and they ask better questions. Let's say you're frustrated with a teammate who keeps delaying a task. Instead of pushing harder, you pause and ask, what do you need to succeed? Would it help if I clarified what's expected? That one small shift can build trust and improve performance. Or maybe a colleague seems disorganized. Instead of assuming they're just ineffective, you check in. How can I help you engage more effectively? Maybe they need more clarity. Maybe they need their ideas acknowledged. Influence comes from understanding, not control. And when you meet people where they are, they're far more likely to follow your lead. Final thought. Influence is a two-way street. Leadership without a title isn't about pleasing everyone, and it's definitely not about overfunctioning or doing everything yourself. It's about two things: self-awareness, knowing where you shine, and other awareness, knowing how others tick and adapt. Adapt not to control, but to connect. And that's where influence lies. So if you've been waiting for a title to give you permission to lead, don't. Start with your strengths, show up for others, and lead from where you are. Thanks for watching. And if this hit home for you, hit that like button, share it with someone who's stepping into leadership, and please subscribe for more insights like this. I'll see you next time.